The Cabotage Vessel Financing Fund, CVFF. Let's have a quick look at what it's all about. In 2003, the National Assembly of Nigeria passed the Coastal and Inland Shipping Cabotage Act into law. The intention of the act is to stimulate the development of indigenous capacity in the Nigerian maritime industry and to reserve domestic coastal trade within Nigerian coastal and inland waters to vessels built and registered in Nigeria, owned and manned fully by Nigerian citizens. Foreign-owned vessels can, however, participate, but subject to a waiver from the Federal Ministry of Transport. The Cabotage Vessel Financing Fund guidelines were issued in 2006, pursuant to the Cabotage Act. In there, the procedure for the administration and implementation of the Cabotage Vessel Financing Fund are prescribed. The parties to the funds, as defined by the guidelines, include the Federal Ministry of Transportation, the Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency, NIMASA, and the primary lending institutions, the PLIs. Those are the commercial banks, and the fund applicants are primary parties. The Minister of Transport on the 10th of December 2022 announced the approved PLIs as Zenith, UBA, Union, Polaris, and JAIS. $350 million and 16 billion naira are available in the fund, and the President has given approval for the disbursement of loans. The eligibility criteria for applicants are: 1. National requirements. The vessels for purpose of cabotage trade are to be built in Nigeria, owned and crewed by Nigerians. Applicants who do not meet the above requirement must obtain ministerial waiver before applying for the loan. 2. Flag registration. It is mandatory for vessels to be registered in Nigerian Ship Registry. 3. Condition survey. If the vessel is reconstructed, it shall undergo a condition survey with the cost borne by the applicant. Number 4. Applicants and operators qualification. The applicant and/or the vessel operator shall possess necessary experience and qualifications to properly operate vessels. So now, what are the requirements and the process to follow for an applicant seeking to access the CVFF loan? To qualify for loan under the scheme, an applicant shall: 1. Prepare bankable feasibility reports, which shall be subject to independent verification by NIMASA and the PLIs. 2. Pay all registration fees, that is, registration as a shipping company with NIMASA, cabotage registration, and so on. Number 3. Provide acceptable equity participation as required for each project application. Number 4. Satisfactory managerial and operational ability. 5. Agree with the PLIs on the loan requested. 6. Provide acceptable security or collateral. 7. Provide other requirements the fund may demand. A key information is that each qualifying individual applicant or several applicants that are related by management or ownership can only get a facility of not more than $25 million or its equivalent. So what do you think? Are you okay with the guidelines, or do you think there are sections of the act or the guidelines that require amendment or review? Do you think the country would get it right this time around after about 17 years of this CVFF fund? Please give your comments, like the video, and follow for more content. Thank you. Thank you.